offer me power, I don't care.
So you just don't care.
But go fuck yourself. Is that clear?
Exactly how Elon said it. Here are some woke interviewers who felt that they could challenge the mental faculty of Elon Musk. But how Elon Musk managed to respond with intelligence will shock you. Crazy.
Elon Musk is usually calm, but in disrespectful interviews, he turns into a supervillain. Here are some interviews where he totally shuts down the interviewers. This young BBC interviewer asks a question about Twitter's hateful content regulations to Elon Musk. Elon knew what the interviewer was trying to do, so he fired questions back at them to see if they even knew what they were talking about.
And you just said that if something is slightly sexist, that's hateful content. Does that mean that it should be banned?
Well, you've asked me whether my feed, whether it's got less or more. I'd say it's got slightly more.
That's why I'm asking for examples. Can you name one example?
I honestly don't. Honestly, I don't.
You can't name a single example.
I only look at
hang on a second. You said you've seen more hateful content, but you can't name a single example, not even one.
I'm not sure I've used that feed for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and
well, then how did you see that hateful content?
Because I've been using Twitter since you've taken it over for the last.
To be honest, being someone like Elon at times is really, really hard, because you say the hateful comments, but you can't even remember even a single one. Yet you are journalists.
6 months.
Okay, so then you must have at some point seen for you hateful content. I'm asking for one example.
Right.
And you can't give a single one.
And I'm saying...
Then I say, sir, that you don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
This next interview is with a black reporter. Elon's interaction with him started off nice. But as the reporter asks private, misleading questions, Elon Musk gets angry and shuts down the interview.
It's a lot of controversial stuff. Is that considered blowing off steam?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is to some degree, not always. I mean, obviously I use it for, to post jokes, to post, sometimes trivia, sometimes things that are of great importance.
So you do a lot of it at night, like late at night. So when you're doing this, are you sober when you do it?
Almost always,
Are you
yes.
under the influence of anything?
No, I don't drink. I don't really. No.
This guy, where is he trying to get with that question? Because I can see him from miles away.
So you got no drink, no smoke, no nothing. I mean, you smoke pot with Rogan.
I had one puff.
Yeah.
I think anyone who smokes pot can tell I don't know how to smoke pot.
But you've admitted that you have a ketamine prescription.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Well, I mean, it's pretty private to ask somebody about a medical prescription,
Do you think if you moderated yourself more, if there was better content moderation on the platform, that you wouldn't have to answer these questions from reporters about the great replacement theory as it relates to
I don't have to answer these questions.
The great replacement theory as it relates to Jewish people? Do you think that?
I don't have to answer questions from reporters. Don, the only reason I'm doing this interview is because you're on the X platform and you asked for it. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I would not do this interview.
So you don't think? Do you think that you wouldn't get in trouble, or you wouldn't be criticized for these things?
I'm criticized constantly. I could care less.
Opportunity to read it, Elon.
Everyone has the opportunity to read the internet. Are you suggesting we should shut down the internet?
No, but you don't own the internet. I'm asking you about you and your responsibility on your platform. And so I see how you feel now. You don't agree. We don't agree on this.
Yes, you want censorship and I don't.
No, I don't want censorship at all.
Yes, you do.
No, I want responsibility. I think there.
You desperately want censorship?
No, if I want a censorship.
You want censorship so bad you can taste it.
No, that's not true. It's not true. I think that there's right and wrong. So you said if they kill the company, it's them. But doesn't the buck stop with you? I mean, you're on.
Bro is really, really pushing it, but luckily geniuses don't crash out.
I have to say, choose your question carefully. There's 5 minutes left.
Okay, but so
is this the question you want to ask?
Why would that question upset you? You seem upset by it, are you?
I think you.
And I'm not trying to upset you.
Well, you are upsetting me because the way you're phrasing the questions, I think, is not cogent.
In this next interview, the interviewer asks about his newly acquired company, Twitter, where advertisers were leaving and weren't ready to advertise. Elon responds with a downright crazy answer, which will make you laugh.
But there's a public perception that was part of a apology tour, if you will. That this had been said online. There was all of the criticism. There was advertisers leaving. We talked to Bob Iger today.
I hope they stop.
You hope
Don't advertise.
you don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself.
Because it comes up a lot. What I'm trying, even came up though in the annual meeting. I mean, you know, do your tweets hurt the company? Are there Tesla owners who say, I don't agree with his political position because, and I know it because he shares so much of it? Or are there advertisers on Twitter that Linda Yaccarino will come and say, you got to stop, man. Or, you know, I can't get these ads because of some of the things you tweet.
Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
You tweet a lot.
I use my tweets to express myself. Some people use their hair. I use Twitter.
Well, but you use your tweeting to kind of get back at critics.
Rarely.
You kind of have little wars with the press.
Twitter is a war zone. If somebody's going to jump in the war zone, it's like, okay, you're in the arena. Let's go.
From all the interviews we've seen, Elon Musk comes across as a pretty calm and composed guy until he's challenged or disrespected.
From this, you can easily understand that Elon is not one of the guys that you want to pick up on as an interviewer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe and let's meet on the next video. Crazy.